just a quick review of this keyboard, which actually looks pretty good right now. It's basically made in China, but it's a mechanical keyboard. The only difference is basically it's not really using a Cherry MX mechanical keys. It's using a white variant, as you can see right here. If I start pulling this out, hopefully I can. You see white keys. I just switch off the lights, so basically you can see these are white keys, right? It may not be as good as the Cherry mechanical ones, but I think as a point of reference, it's a little bit more stiffer than what I'm used to, right? Basically, okay, this particular keyboard is actually light enabled, as you can see very clearly. You have 3 different kinds of lights. You have blue, you have red, and you have purple. Right? It also has a function where you actually have breathing lights, but it's only based on all 3 lights rather than just one light. You press the FN key together with the light switch, as you can see very clearly. There you go, red, purple, and blue. But it kind of cycles all through all 3 colors, right? So just maintain one very blue. Push it off. Just here it's red. The funny thing about this keyboard is basically, if you look at the keys, right? Obviously this is upside down, so I can't really turn it. It's just to show you a bit of what it is. You have your multimedia keys up here as well on top, inclusive of the F1 to F12 buttons. You also have basically the size of the actual spacebar is a bit bigger, together with the control, Windows key, alternate key, the FN key. These are all not standard sizes. So if you want to swap out other mechanical keycaps, it's not really possible except for the standard keys that are already on top. Another thing to actually notice is basically that the backspace key, which is right here, is tiny, right? Because it's tiny, then basically when you're just using it for touch typing, you usually have a problem with trying to hit the backspace key because it's so tiny, right? The enter key is quite big, right? Apart from that, it's just a standard keyboard, which I kind of like because of the lights. As you can see down here, it's quite reminiscent of the how do you say, the K70s from Corsair. Kind of like the light effect. Pretty unfortunate about the whole keyboard. Just put it down to purple. Okay, now you can have the test for basically how it sounds. So let's just type something. Oh, sorry, I kind of went ding ding ding. So try it again. Spacebar. Basically, there you go. The general sound is quite clicky. In terms of trying to press the button, it's quite a bit of force. It's not as comfortable as the Cherry MX Blues that I have, or the Ducky Greens that I have. As you can hear, it's a little bit rough. So in terms of gaming, when you're playing the WASD, which is right down here, it takes a little bit more pressure to actually execute a button press. Maybe just another review of what the items is. There's absolutely no raise level at the back, which is a bit weird, but I kind of prefer it to be a bit higher, maybe in this manner, so at least I can see what actually I'm typing. Right. This is just a quick and short review of the CoolXspeed Mechanical Keyboard is a request. See you guys later.